Hi guys, Remag1 here, and today we're going to be playing some more SFSB. So currently, the event that's going on is a reroll of the event for the movie characters, which kind of sucks to be honest, since it literally happened only like a couple weeks ago, and it's already being rerolled. Like, we get a reroll event, at least choose one that plays one, right? Anyways, so yeah, the SFSB content has been kind of lacking, so I thought I would imitate my one lap series, which you check out if you haven't, and do one video for every, well, not every runner, but every rarity in the game so far. Now, I don't have all the special characters, so unfortunately I won't be able to, like, fully review every one of those characters, since, there's like 7 here that I haven't unlocked. But as for the other rarities, I have every single one of those, so I'll be able to do those. So let's start straight away with the common characters. So first of all, we got Amy here, whose main strength is her lightning attack, so she can spam the absolute heck out of it. I'm not gonna do one race with every character as well, because there's so many characters at this point. So yeah, I don't want to keep the video. I don't really keep going for too long. Anyway, so as soon as I get my lightning, ow. Okay, should I probably focus on conserving my safety first before spamming the lightning attack? So yeah, Amy was like the first character that I would frequent after Modern Sonic, obviously. Because of her lightning attack, like as I said before, you can spam the heck out of it as soon as you get the lead. That is, and oh gosh, that was not very good. Anyway, so yeah, you can basically just spam it and keep your opponents at bay, which I haven't really been doing. I was able to. Okay, start the spam. Yeah, you see already it's working. Yeah, just look at that spam. You can hear all those lightning strikes doing work, and just like that, we take the lead and the win. So yeah, that's basically what makes her strong. But she's not an easy character to use. By no means is she easy. Right, so the next character we have is Charmy, so let's just cut straight to the race. Okay, so Charmy is all about wind, and that's what makes him a very good character in the common rarity. Some might say he's one of the best characters of this rarity. So yeah, as I said, he's all about wind. He's got the wind boost, the tornado attack, and the fan mines. I don't know what their actual name is. Ow. How many are doing good? We're just in first already. Now I've been able to use my attacks all that much. I mean, that's fine. As long as we're in the lead. This new supersonic is being very annoying. I mean, if you haven't watched my review on him, then do check out that video, because he seems to be he's definitely a pretty good character. He's basically movie Sonic but better. Anyways, it looks like we have a linebacker Omega right behind us, and the new Supersonic, of course, continues to spam with those lightning zap traps. Get a shield and use an attack just in case he tries to overtake. And there we go. That's an easy dub for Charmy. Right, on to the next character. Right, so the next character is Classic Sonic. Let's get this started. Now, Classic Sonic, nothing really stands out about him. Like, the only thing that's honestly significant about him is probably like he's the only one who has the same animation for his jump and his slide, because he doesn't actually slide, he rolls, because obviously Classic Sonic doesn't actually know how to slide. But yeah, I mean apart from he's not a bad character by any means. He's pretty decent, I would say. Like his motor bug attack and it has the electric effect, so it can it paralyzes you for like a second and removes an item. And of course he's got the fan mines. We already established what those do. But he has the invincibility boost, which is not exactly the greatest boost in my opinion, because I used it a bit too late there. I mean, it grants you invincibility, but its duration is quite long. But the acceleration you get from that boost is not exactly great. On to the next character, we have Knuckles, and again, one of the good characters in this rarity. Let's get straight to the race. We actually have an all-common race here. This is pretty good. So Knuckles, what's good about him is that he has both the fireball attack, which deals quite a lot of damage, and the explosive mine, which has the explosive effect, so it slows you down for a while. I don't know if the fireball has the explosive effect. I don't believe it does. And he also has an invincibility boost, which again, as I said, is not exactly a great boost. Ooh, geez, that was close. But yeah, he's also one of the best characters in this rarity, so some people say. We've got this Amy in front of us. Let's see if we can't hit the fireball. Oops. Well, she hit us, but then we hit with the mine. Let's go. Okay, now let's try and stay ahead. I'm going to stay in those lanes to pick up rings. I'm not stupid, I'm not going to go there. Okay, we are doing well so far. Keep this shield for later. Okay, and let's activate it now. Gosh, that was close. Thank God they all took the same boost that I did. And it's another dub. Let's move on to the next character. Okay, so the next character is Omega, another pretty good character in the rarity. In this rarity, let's get straight to the race. Okay, so what stands out about Omega is that he also has the explosive mine. For his attack is the motor bug, which again has the electric effect, and he has the electric boost, which is one of the best boosts in the game. We actually managed to get a double hit with our motor bug. That was pretty good. This Paladin Amy's been quite annoying. Okay, let's try and be careful. Activate the shield. Oh jeez, that was close. Okay, yeah, we are well into the lead now. So yeah, the electric boost is one of the best boosts in the game because its acceleration is pretty good, duration is pretty good, the speed you get from it is pretty good too. But the best part is that it can attract rings towards you. That's why it's so good. It's an easy way to get lots of rings. Okay, on to the next character. Okay, so the next character is Silver. Again, I would say a pretty good character in this rarity. Let's get to the race. So for a time, I actually used to use Silver a lot thanks to his tornado attack, wind mine, but also thanks to his confusion boost. Like it's actually a very good accelerating boost, and it's the confusion effect is also pretty good too. But you know, it's tornado attack and wind mine which are what make him so good. So I can just do this and you can't escape it, and I gain some rings from it because if you didn't already know, the wind effect basically it slows your opponents down for a short amount of time, but also steals their rings and gives them to you. See, that's why Charmy is so good because he only has wind attacks, and that's also why Silver is so good because of two of his things are wind attacks, and that was very close. Oh, it looks like we got beaten by that movie Tales by the last thing, but it doesn't matter because the game gave second place all the trophies instead. Two more characters left. Next up we have the first character you get in this game, Sonic. Let's get straight to the race. So as everyone starts off with Sonic, and so of course this is I used to use this character, you know, more often than all the other characters I had before. You know, I started switching to using other characters because I was losing quite a few matches, and I was like, you know what, maybe it's time to switch characters. So yeah, but that doesn't mean Sonic is that bad though. It just means that there's other characters better than him. But you know, for like literally the first common character that you get, He's actually pretty good. He's got the Fireball attack, and Ice Mine as well, which is the ice effect, which freezes you and your items. So you can't switch lanes, you can't jump up, down, jump or slide, and you can't use any of your items either. And then of course you have the Fireball, which deals quite a bit of damage. So you know you can use the Ice Mine and Fireball in combination with one another. So you can like freeze them and then Fireball them. So yeah, I think that's what made him so good. Plus, you know, his boost is like literally one of the fastest in the game. Sure, it's very short, but it's very, very good for good acceleration and speed. Anyways, enough talking. On to the final character. So the last character of the common rarity is Tails. So let's get straight into the race. So Tails has the Motorbug as an attack, the fans as a mine, and he's got the wind boost. So yeah, pretty average character, I should say. There's nothing really substantial about him. Okay, let's try and get in here. I should explain that I don't really talk about the characters like speed, acceleration, and the strength stats a lot. And the reason why I don't talk about that, because I find that in the long term, it's not those stats that define how good the character is. It's the attacks, you know, and how versatile the attacks are, and the boost. So that, you know, that's why I don't talk about those three stats, because you know, the attacks and the items are more important. This lucky Whisper is right behind me. I don't like this. Do not like this at all. Go, 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 go. Ah, yes. Across the line. In first place. And that is all the common characters. Overall, I would say probably some of the best characters in the common rarity. Obviously, Charmy. Omega's pretty good as well. Sonic. Eventually, you do get used to his playing style, but like, he's still definitely a pretty viable character for the rarity. Same goes for Knuckles. Like, although he's not the best, he's still pretty good. But I would say, and also got Silver. So I would say if you're gonna pick any of the characters, I would go with the four. I would choose between be like Charmy, Omega, Silver, and Sonic. Anyways, enough talking. That's gonna be the end of the video. So thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, all the YouTube stuff. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.